What's up, everyone? Welcome back to more Railroader. And first off, apologies if I sound a little off. Dealing with a little bit of a scratchy throat today, so um, yeah, doing pretty well with that. Just if I sound off, that's why. Anyway, this actually wasn't even supposed to be a recording, but I logged into um, get things sorted out from the morning uh, freight and passenger runs, and realized I set myself up a real nice setup here. So we have the eastbound coal train, which is smaller than it would normally be. That's only how many cars is that? It's only 30. Take off 6. It's only 32 cars. So they can stop if necessary. Just not at Governor's Island because they don't fit. Um, they just overtook the blue train heading out of Bryson. We have the mixed freight that's waiting at Ella, um, which thankfully I planned that ahead of time, or else I would have had a huge mess on my hands at Gov Island. Um, and then we have the red train. It just tried to depart Whittier. So yeah, this is what happens when I try to rush the end of a video, and then don't stick around and clean it up. Alright, so now that you're through there, you're gonna go in the hole, so the red train doesn't have to wait too long. Which, he should have been in the hole, but whatever, I got him stopped. And then, yeah, that's fun. The coal made it to Robinson Gap. I got the boxcar spotted on the supply track. So that's all good up there. And I did, while we wait for things to happen here, I did add a couple of mods. One is just a very minor change to Slay Micah that um, extends the track. I think I think that zone's supposed to go further because it says it holds tier 5 consists, but got tier 5 and there's only ever been 2 or 3 cars. I don't know. And then there is, and I haven't even looked at this yet, there is a branch line now above Coe. And I did not mean to throw the switch onto that branch line. Yeah, we've got Upper Coe now, which is a nice loop and tunnel. And supposedly a oh, there's the bridge. Yeah, complete with a Y and oh, it does show us. We've got Bermuda's feed mill. We've got oil, Coe furnishings, and another copper mine. So let's all go ahead and set these to tier 2 since it's the highest we can do. And well, ooh, I'm debating if I want to bump another interchange to get another set of cars to run up here. No, it won't change until the next day. That's right. So that doesn't matter. So yeah, so that apparently everything at tier 5 up here only eats like 15 cars a day, so I figure that would be a good workout for wherever it went. Our Dillsboro switcher. So yeah, that'd be a good assignment there. Alright, let's get the freight. It feels wrong making passenger wait on freight. But we need to get the freight out of there so we can get the next passenger in. Yeah, we're gonna have passenger meeting passenger at Ella, not for the first time. Try not to because of the fact that the station fouls the switch when you're there. It's not the greatest design. Anyway. Yeah, so you've got to wait for him. And then we're gonna let you up there, which... Yeah, we'll put you... I guess it doesn't matter which way, so we'll just leave that so you go in the hole. Line this thing into Bryson Yard. Which, well, I guess we don't need to diverge there. I guess we don't need to not diverge there. And then line that against so it stops. That is that. You know what? I've just got a wild hair. Because we haven't done this. I mean, I've messed with it a little on my own, but we haven't done this on stream. Or on video. Let's ding CTC. Let's try to dispatch this mess. Let's try to dispatch this mess for real. Okay, so that should be a restricting into Bryson. We've got you sitting in Whittier. You're approaching Whittier. Okay, I can do this. Maybe. And thankfully we've got where everyone's got reds. And alright, so you're getting ready to get to Gov Island. And you're just a little further from Whittier, okay. Yeah, I've never really had enough trains running for this to be worth it. But this may be how I handle the these mass runs of trains from now on. Just AI them all, unless they need to stop, and let them have at it. Alright, who's gonna get where first? I guess you're gonna get to Gov Island first. And you're in the hole, so we're gonna need to reverse the switch. And give a signal. I don't know which side gets the signal. I guess it'll only give it to me one way. Wait. Why do you have a stop at Gov Island East? Because I switched it. Oh, no. There we go. That's right. I switched it to CTC, so everyone's got stops. Whittier. Yeah. No. There we go. I think that did it. Oh. Yeah, I forgot when you switch to CTC, everything goes red. What was that last? Oh, diverging approach, Whittier West. Good, that's what we want. And we need that. Now we can reverse. No, not there. Gov Island. There we go. You should have a light now. We'll leave the switch normal and go that way there. And once you clear, we can normal this switch. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I guess it would help if I gave you a light, huh? There we go. Anyway, where are we? Whittier. Send the signal. And reverse that switch and put the signal. Hello? Okay. Oh god, all the dings. All the dings. Okay, who's moving? Who's moving? You're moving, you're moving. You're moving. You're still moving. Okay, I think I've got this. Now, Governor's Island. Normal the switches. Well, you won't go green because there's, yeah. Ella feels backwards to me. Let's go take a peek at Ella. Okay. You are, if I can get around here. You are correct. Okay. Cool. Before I screw anything else up, back into ABS. Okay. So you two are gonna meet and do the thing at Ella. You are gonna go into the yard. Whoops, you normaled yourself. And do that. You're gonna blitz by there. Okay, I think we've avoided disaster for now. So, that said, I am gonna go ahead and do some switching that needs to be done. And I will see you when something gets interesting. Well, it's been probably, I don't know, 45 minutes almost, and something interesting finally happened. This is what happens when you lose track of the trains, kids. Yeah, that doesn't count as a Larka Depot. And I can't just back him out because look who arrived. So, you quit your hooting and hollering. Yeah, so all I'd managed to get done so far was pull the loads from the copper mines and run them down to Alarka Junction, swap trains with the Santa Fe, and send him back to Bryson where he's just arriving. That's it. And that was, like I said, 30, 40 minutes or so. That's why it takes me so long to get through a day on this game. Okay. 238 reverse. You get blocked in. you need to turn around anyway because you're backwards. Yeah, that's backwards. And then, okay, 20. 20. Stop. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're on a hill. Now, can I fit him? Yeah, I can fit him in there. I gotta throw it now. There we go. Okay. So yeah, to keep him out of the way so we can turn this train around, we're gonna back the passenger train into the servicing area. And wow, this is gonna be a big paycheck from this train. Holy cow. And we still have 249 ready to go. Jeez. I think we're gonna actually set these up to turn and burn. And instead of hiding him in servicing, yeah, you can get to Bryson. Yeah, instead of hiding him in servicing, we're actually gonna send him back to Bryson. Oh, but we can't. I was gonna stuff him on the repair tracks, but I never figured out why I don't have that mod right now. So that's fun. Yeah, we'll just get him to Bryson and then coal and water and all that there. We got our... Oh no, we're still unloading. Loading and unloading. Wow, we're efficient. Yeah, 25 to Dillsboro, 8 to Dillsboro. You're going to Larka. Wow. Everyone's really taking their time unloading. Dillsboro and Bryson. Who had the most? Who had like 100 people? Whittier. Wow. Over a full car of people going to Whittier. Okay. You got 15. Who's got the most? You got the most. I shall use you to keep an eye on this. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And paycheck, please. Okay. As you can see, we've already raked in 9 grand today, so that's par for the course, I guess. Alright, you are all loaded up already with a pretty good load. Yeah, you keep backing up a second. Now go forward. And we will line you out of there. Yeah, looks like you're aligned properly. Yep. Alright, yeah, Silva we got 805, so still not a bad chunk of change there. So let's go down here and get you turned around. Because I'm sure you have plenty of people waiting. Well, hold on, that switch does technically work, but we want to use that one. That one there, okay, yep. flying through the trees. I hope you all enjoyed that. Huh. That's new. That wasn't originally part of the mod. Huh. I like that. I forget who created this mod, but thank you. That crossover is greatly appreciated. Anyway, where were we? We were looking at Sova. Oh my god, 250 people. We're really going to be making bank on passengers today. One thing I've noticed since the beginning... Oh, you stopped way too quickly. One thing I've noticed early on in the game, and this kind of confirms it, I'm wondering if passenger demand is based on passenger capacity. Because early on, you don't have that many people, and you've got like 1 or 2 cars, I think. Maybe just 1 car. And it's like, okay, yeah, there's a few people going. You're like, alright, let's go ahead and buy another car. And then all of a sudden, you're filling 2 cars. And then 3 cars, and 4 cars. And so, we were like, mostly filling the passenger trains twice a day. And now all of a sudden we're having to run them like 4 times a day just because we added extra cars. So how's your tender situation? You can take water at Whittier? I really don't feel like separating him and putting him into Dillsboro. Did you figure out how to get out of Alarkit? You did! Good job! So proud of you. Alright. So we're gonna get him loaded up and back on his way. And at this point, let's do... Because I realize at this point in this filming session, I am not getting all of this switching done, even though we're only 23 minutes in. So let's do something new to us, which is using this modified Whittier yard. So, and this is way out of order from how I usually do my switching. I usually start at the west end and work my way back, but I also usually wait till I have everything done before I run a eastbound, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we'll get the sawmill done here, and then I think I'll call it here for recording for tonight. Depending on how long it goes, there may be more video after the sawmill. We'll see. Now do I want to pull first, or do I really have anywhere to put things I pull? I do, I just have to shove them in on top of this. So, let's go use our new entrance here. Why is... Oh, because that's a dead end. I was like, why is normal diverging? Because I've noticed that, yeah, I think it was in the Alarka Loop mod. But I think both ends of the loop, uh, the normal position for the switch is divergent, which is odd. Not unheard of, just odd. Alright, so let's back down in here. And we should start rolling downhill in a second, so don't need too much speed. Where does the grade start? Oh, there it is. Found it. 2.6%. Alright. So we'll work these side to side. Oh! Okay, I've lost track so much of what mod is what down here. I didn't realize I grabbed the one that adds a second track to wood chips. I'm gonna find out which one it is and get rid of it though, because I don't like how close that is. It doesn't look good. I know mod authors, you know, do their best with what they've got, but I just personally do not like how close that gets. Alright. We've survived our roll down to 2%. Oh, you know what? See if I can not smack into my train here. He's gonna have a lot of fun at Alarka Junction. And by fun, I mean he's gonna scream at me. There we go. That's where I really like that it tells you when it gets to a station. Because that made me think about the Alarka branch, and oh yeah, passenger was not the last thing through there. Now the question is going to be, can this thing make it out of here? I know it can get through here. I'm talking about up the... I mean, how steep is... 2.2... We're a little steeper than in this entrance, but with a running start, I think we can make it. Alright, so we'll get clear of there. Come on back. And thankfully the car we need out of here is in the front. Come on, you can go a little faster than that. You have 4 cars of brakes hooked up, you're fine. Oh, wait. Slam the brakes. I just realized I did a stupid. Go back. I never set up your passengers. Love it when I do that. I was wondering why I hadn't heard or seen the blue train get to Dillsboro. Because I never told him to stop. You could use some oil, friend. You could use some oil, friend. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior oil? Ooh, 26. That one was asking to hotbox. Check the rest of these while we're here. Part of me kind of wants to get a hotbox, just, yeah, to say we did. But I'm also trying to get the safety rating out of the dirt, and I don't know if that affects it. So I'm not gonna intentionally do that. If I screw up and one happens, one happens. It is what it is. Yeah, it takes so long to get out of here. Alright, then we'll do there. Brakes, more brakes, all the brakes. Alright. Get on back, grab this one car. Legend has it I'll eventually switch out the logs that were like the first thing I did today. Was bring them down, and they're still sitting there. Come on, number 69, you can do it. It's only 715 tons. It's only... Oh, do I even want to do that math? Well, yes, that includes the weight of the engine. So 715 minus 44, 671 divided by 44. It's only 15.25 times your own weight. And now even more. Alright. Here we go. Up a 2.5%. Get a good run at it. This thing has no acceleration. This thing may get stuffed into the shed here as a emergency backup. This is gonna be the new norm over here. We're gonna need like maybe another Mikado. Oh, oops, too far. Let's see what we can do. $107 at Alarka Junction. Oh, no, you weren't supposed to stop at Dillsboro on the way by. I guess I didn't specify that. Oh yeah, it makes it no problem. She pulled out like a champ. Alright, now, speaking of that passenger train, you all do have permission to start screaming at me in the comments. If that train arrives at Silva and I do not immediately go and recheck the Dillsboro box. stuff these guys in on top of the 3 that got forgotten yesterday. And we'll see how easy it is to spot down here when you can do everything in one shot. Of course, I've got to filter out Slay Micah cars and Hollifield and Stenzel. That's a lot of cars for Stenzel. A lot of cars. Alright, why are you having a harder time pushing on flat than you did pulling up a 2%? Alright, kick off that brake so these actually roll. Fail miserably to get the glad hands. Come on. There we go. Alright. Come on. Keep coming. Less than 1,000 tons. You're fine. God, there's so many cars. I did not realize just how many cars there were. Alright, leave us an extra couple of cars just in case we have to stuff something else in here. Brake. Cut it loose. Goodbye. Ooh, not that much. Okay. And of course I stopped short. Alright. Back it on in here. And for those of you who've made it this far, if anyone, just programming notes going forward. Today, the day I'm recording this, ends the summer season for my job and brings around a schedule change for me, in which my days off are shifting by 2 days. So for the foreseeable future, the Saturday afternoon and likely Thursday evening streams are out of the picture. My days off are Sunday, Monday, so Sunday's probably gonna become my big content recording day. Obviously recording this in the middle of the week like I am, it's an extra episode, since I won't be able to stream on Saturday. So probably plan on doing something regularly on Monday evenings, be it bonus videos or streams. Maybe something earlier Sunday, but I have family things Sunday evenings, so can't really use Sundays for that. So, oh, and Saturday evenings are still in play. It just depends on how tired I am. Because at least for the next couple of months, I will still be getting up at 3 on Saturdays. So, yeah, not playing with that. And we are about to back right back in top of those. We don't want to do that. What we do want to do is give all these a good old-fashioned kick. And let's see. There's always a balance between getting the most speed on them and being able to stop the locomotive. There we go. We can go back in on top of the sawmill cars. Guess once you take the Whittier proper cars off and the Slate Mica cars, it's not actually that many cars for the sawmill. Come on. Yeah, I miss when Stenzel was just like 2 cars. But now let's see. BB1's the modded in track. And we've got 3 for there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the other track. We might not be able to fit all of them. Alright, now before I pull down in there with this. Sawmill, 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 sawmill. Okay. I've had too many times going into an industry and realizing I had a car that didn't belong. And of course it's always in a place that screws up my entire switching plan, so making sure we don't do that. Alright, so as I was making this move, I had an idea. And I'm actually gonna try it. That is treating this like a hump yard. I know the slope is not as steep as most hump yards, but it should be enough. We'll give it a shot. Why not? I just need to make sure that I don't smack the crap out of that hopper back there, or gondola, whatever it is. So, I know, so we got looks like we have 11 SO cars, so yeah, split them into 2 groups and just let them roll. Yeah, this should go fine. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? And you don't have the benefit of when watching a heist video where if you hear Smells Like Kenosha playing as he's saying what could go wrong, something goes wrong. Given the fact that I just have OBS recording Spotify playing with me, you don't have that luxury. So you actually have to watch and find out. Alright, let's trim the speed a little. And go ahead, pull the pin. And slow down a little more. And I have no speed readout on these cars, so I just have to hope they're going a different speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. As I say, I hope they're going a different speed. I hope they're going a reasonable speed. Now, all that weight, that's probably going to be going a less reasonable speed. Who's got a restricting at Bryson West? Oh! Oh, crap. This is... I've overextended myself. Oh, he went through it already. Alright, take that track. He called that restricting, like, as he went through it. Alright, you don't have a brake on. That's good. I have no clue where my other half of my train is. Stop, 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 stop. Ah, came up short. The handbrake actually worked. Yeah, I got to having too much going on there. Oh. I forgot to cut the other set of cars off of the locomotive. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of what we're doing if they're unable to roll. Please, yeah, please tell me you can roll. Come on. You can do it. I don't know if I can do 3 of you at once. Well, if it's already rolling, I should be able to keep it going. Come on, just like... Come on. It's like 3 feet. I believe in you. Yay! Okay. How many times did I pull up the engine roster? Alright. Are you enough on the slope that if I cut you loose, you go? Of course not. That'd be too easy. Did I set a brake I don't remember? These are not... Woo, woo, woo! Hello. Forgot I was holding control. Camera moves faster when you hold control. They're not rolling very fast. Oh, we were almost onto something there. If I hadn't had to stop with the majority of that down the hill, we would have been fine. Bryson, $112. Now I know he's gonna have a switch against him, so I've got to go deal with that. Did the other train get to Silva? God dang it! Okay, well, no one's going to Dillsboro out of Silva, apparently. Because... Oh, he went... Oh... The... Well, I didn't mean to teleport down here. That's just a train wreck. Without actually being a train wreck. This is why we don't try to play games like this when we're not feeling 100%, kids. Okay, so anyway, just like that, the sawmill is switched. And now I can worry about Whittier. But I will probably do that off screen. And it's actually filled out the video timeline, so we're gonna leave it there for this extra Saturday edition, I'm assuming Saturday edition of Railroader. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and please remember, if you enjoyed it, click that like button, drop a comment, subscribe, send it to a friend. Anything helps this video reach more of you, and in the last week, I think we've actually gained at least another 10 subscribers. I don't know if they were all here for Railroader, but happy to have everyone with us, and I will catch you next time.